Hello, everyone. I have another exciting video for you.
Healing from narcissistic abuse, especially from a parent, can feel like an uphill battle. Many have faced the long-term effects of growing up with a narcissistic mother, leaving invisible scars that linger into adulthood. The journey to recovery is often overwhelming, filled with setbacks and small victories. Recognizing that the abuse wasn't the victim's fault is a crucial first step. Society often pressures individuals to honor their parents unconditionally, leading to self-blame. It's essential to remember that no child causes a parent to become abusive. The responsibility lies solely with the parent, who must learn to manage their emotions without taking them out on their child. Understanding how the abuse has shaped one's identity is vital. Narcissistic parents instill false beliefs about self-worth and emotional needs. These beliefs can manifest in self-sabotaging behaviors and affect relationships in adulthood. Reflecting on these patterns helps in challenging and rewriting them. Processing the past is another significant aspect of healing. It's not about reliving trauma, but allowing oneself to feel the suppressed emotions. Children of narcissists often learn to bottle up feelings, especially negative ones. Grieving the loving parent that was never there is a valid and necessary part of healing. Writing can be a powerful tool in this process, providing an outlet for emotions and thoughts that have been silenced. Acceptance is a critical component of healing. It doesn't mean condoning the past, but acknowledging its impact. Letting go of the hope that a narcissistic parent will change can be liberating. It allows individuals to focus on their healing journey without waiting for closure or approval from their parent. For those still living with a narcissistic parent, setting boundaries is essential. Whether it's limiting contact or avoiding certain topics, establishing boundaries helps protect emotional well-being. Planning for independence is also crucial for long-term healing. Reconnecting with emotions is another vital step. Many children of narcissists disconnect from their feelings to survive. Learning to identify and express emotions can help regain control over emotional health. Regular check-ins with oneself can foster a better understanding of needs and feelings. Reparenting oneself involves giving the love and validation that was missing in childhood. This process can include comforting oneself during tough times and celebrating personal achievements. It's about nurturing the inner child and practicing self-compassion. Rediscovering one's true identity outside of the trauma is essential for healing. Narcissistic parents often dictate how their children think and feel, leading to confusion about personal desires and beliefs. Taking the time to reflect on what truly brings joy and fulfillment is crucial. Building a support network is vital in the healing journey. Surrounding oneself with people who validate experiences and respect boundaries fosters a sense of belonging. Sometimes this means letting go of toxic relationships that hinder growth. Breaking the cycle of narcissism is a powerful motivation for healing. Children often mimic their parents' behaviors, but by recognizing these patterns, individuals can choose a different path. Healing not only benefits oneself, but also future generations. Finding strength in scars is a testament to resilience. While childhood experiences shape individuals, they don't define them. Scars can serve as reminders of strength and the journey taken to overcome adversity. Healing is not a linear process. There will be ups and downs, but every step counts. It's essential to show grace during setbacks and acknowledge the progress made, no matter how small. Ultimately, healing is about reclaiming life and living authentically. It's about dreaming and hoping for a future that aligns with personal values and desires. Surrounding oneself with genuine love and respect is crucial for moving forward. The journey of healing from narcissistic abuse is complex and ongoing. Seeking professional help can provide additional support. Resources like books and therapy can aid in understanding and navigating the healing process. Healing is not about achieving perfection. It's about embracing authenticity and living life on one's own terms. The journey may be challenging, but it's also filled with hope and the possibility of a brighter future. In a world where silence often prevails, 3 brave survivors share their harrowing journeys through domestic violence and abuse, shedding light on their paths to healing and resilience. Their stories are not just personal accounts. They are powerful testaments to the strength of the human spirit and the importance of speaking out against the darkness of abuse. Johnny, a survivor, reflects on her experience. She met her partner when she was just 18 while he was 27. Their whirlwind romance led to a quick marriage driven by an unexpected pregnancy. What seemed like a dream turned into a nightmare as the relationship spiraled into violence. Johnny recalls the early days filled with excitement and hope, but soon the charm faded, revealing a controlling and abusive partner. Her story is a stark reminder of how love can sometimes mask deeper issues, leading to devastating consequences. Brittany's tale begins 6 months after she welcomed her first son. She thought she found the perfect partner, someone who embodied all her dreams. He was attentive, charming, and seemed to understand her needs as a new mother. But as time passed, the facade crumbled. The relationship that once felt like a fairy tale quickly descended into chaos. Brittany faced emotional manipulation, isolation from friends, and ultimately physical violence. Her experience highlights the deceptive nature of abusive relationships, where initial charm can hide a darker reality. Then there's Lynn, who at 20 found herself drawn to an older man. What started as an exciting romance soon turned into a trap. Lynn's story reveals the complexities of manipulation and control, showcasing how abusers can use emotional and sexual abuse to ensnare their victims. She describes moments of confusion, where love and fear intertwined, making it difficult to recognize the reality of her situation. Lynn's journey emphasizes the importance of recognizing the signs of abuse, as it can often start subtly and escalate over time. Each survivor's journey is unique, yet they share a common thread of resilience. They faced unimaginable challenges, but ultimately found the strength to reclaim their lives. Their stories serve as powerful reminders that healing is possible, and support is crucial. Johnny, Brittany, and Lynn all emphasize the importance of seeking help and finding a supportive community. They learned that they were not alone, and that sharing their experiences could empower others to break free from their own cycles of abuse. These narratives emphasize the importance of speaking out against domestic violence. By sharing their experiences, these survivors hope to inspire others to seek help and break the cycle of abuse. They understand that silence only perpetuates the problem, and that by opening up, they can create a ripple effect of awareness and change. In a society that often shies away from discussing such topics, these voices are essential. They challenge the stigma surrounding domestic violence and encourage open conversations. The more people talk about these issues, the more awareness grows and the easier it becomes for others to come forward and seek help. Support systems play a vital role in the healing process. Friends, family, and community resources can provide the necessary assistance for survivors to rebuild their lives. Johnny found solace in a local support group, where she connected with others who had similar experiences. Brittany leaned on her family, who helped her escape her abusive relationship and start anew. Lynn discovered online communities that offered guidance and understanding, allowing her to process her trauma in a safe space. The journey to recovery is not linear. It involves ups and downs, moments of doubt, and triumphs. Each survivor's path is a testament to their courage and determination. They learn to advocate for themselves, to set boundaries, and to prioritize their well-being. As these stories unfold, they remind everyone that no one is alone in their struggle. There is a community of survivors ready to support one another, fostering a sense of solidarity and hope. Awareness is key. Understanding the signs of abuse can empower individuals to recognize unhealthy relationships and seek help. Education about domestic violence is crucial in breaking the cycle and preventing future generations from experiencing similar pain. Schools, workplaces, and community organizations can play a significant role in spreading awareness and providing resources for those in need. These survivors are not defined by their past. They are warriors who have fought to reclaim their narratives. Their strength shines through, inspiring others to find their voices and share their stories. As the conversation around domestic violence continues to grow, it's essential to listen to and amplify these voices. Each story contributes to a larger movement aimed at ending the silence surrounding abuse. In closing, the journeys of Johnny, Brittany, and Lynn serve as powerful reminders of resilience and hope. Their experiences underscore the importance of community support, awareness, and the courage to speak out. Together, these survivors challenge the stigma and encourage others to seek help, reminding everyone that healing is possible and that no one has to face their struggles alone. By sharing their stories, they pave the way for a brighter future, free from the shadows of violence. Their voices resonate with strength, urging society to take action against domestic violence and support those who have endured its horrors. Let their stories inspire change, foster understanding, and create a world where love is safe and everyone can thrive without fear.